It's just so rowdy. Like I don't want to be a part of this stuff anymore. It's just not fun.
Bunch of Whoa. Was there people on it?
Yeah, they were all standing on.
I didn't even see that.
I know this is a bad. Where is it? See if we can see it from here. Okay, yeah. So they're standing.
Oh yeah.
They're all
like
standing
over a porch.
Yeah, and it fell
Terrible
through.
idea. But yeah, that's sketchy.
I'll try and get.
Oh my gosh, people getting pulled away on stretchers.
Oh yeah.
Shake it up.
Happy Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday. Typically it's Wing Wednesday, but we're doing it taco style.
Got to slide in a Taco Tuesday here and there. Can't
That's
just do
right.
Wings all Wednesdays.
That is
last time we
right.
had Wing Wednesday. I think I texted you the next day and I was like, I wish it was Wing Wednesday every day.
It has to be every day.
It's so good. Cheers.
Cheers, man. Welcome to the club. Let me just get like a woo.
Woo.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, like a woo.
Woo.
More than that.
Woo.
No, like more like hype it up.
Woo.
Like woo. Yeah, baby.
All right, we're good. Let's do it. Thanks for doing that. Appreciate it.
Woo. One more. Just one more.
Sorry, Alex's Tourette's have taken over.
Woo. There you go. Thank God. I'm feeling good. Why? Because I'm taking a little trip. I'm going to the Naples. The Naples. Naples, Florida. Not Italy, but Florida.
That'll be good.
I head out Thursday. Yeah.
You should be nice and tan by the next time we're recording.
I hope so. If I'm not tan,
I'm going to do a fake tan so I look like Alex.
that'd be hilarious. We got to get, I think they call him like Glow Joe or Joe Glow or something. It's supposed to be like tanner for men, which is so stupid.
Nah.
Or Bro Glow. Yeah, Bro Glow.
I'm not up to date on my men's tanner product.
Thanks to Instagram. We'll come
Targeted
in just
ads.
like totally. What have I been searching? We'll come in just like super roasted.
That'll be good. Florida will be nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, we had a little taste of warm weather last week and a little bit this week, but it'll be nice and warm down there for you.
It will. Probably like 80s, high 70s, 80s, low
Yeah.
80s. Have you been to Naples?
I've stayed near there. I stayed in, I forget what it's called. It's up towards Fort Myers.
Okay. That's where I'm flying in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom and stepdad have been up there. I've been down there for like almost 3 months. They've been there like beginning of January.
Golfing with the Gators.
That's right.
Bob's getting after it.
Bob is getting after it. He loves him some Gators. Yeah, no, he's been golfing. He's been having a good time. The last time, so they rent a place, and it's a country club. And so they did it for a month in 2016 when I moved back from New York. So it was like right before I met you. And then they're back for 2025, but for like 3.5-ish months.
Yeah.
So they're really
turning into the typical New England snowbirds.
I know.
Or whatever. I think it's called snowbirds. Yeah,
Snowbirds,
they fly
yeah.
south for the winter.
That's right.
Hey, well, I don't blame them.
I know.
Do you think you'll golf at all while you're down there, or what do you have planned?
Probably not. So they have a Top Golf in the Fort Myers area, which I'd like to do.
Yeah.
It's going to be my mom and I for most of the time, but actually Lauren, my cousin Lauren, is going to be visiting for a couple days.
Oh, nice.
Last minute.
That'll be good.
Minute. But for those who have never been to Naples, let me give you an overview.
Here's some fun facts.
Yeah. Here we go. By Alex.
Population 35,000.
Yeah.
14 subways.
That's right.
What do you got for us?
Well, best things to do there. Beautiful beaches. There's a bunch of outdoor activities. Clearly, it's a golfing paradise. That's what they're calling it. I'm reading it off here.
It's basically a retirement city for New Englandites.
Yes.
So many people go down there for the winter.
Oh, yeah.
And permanently, too.
Community. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Community, culture, sunshine, warm weather, high quality of life. So definitely an attraction to the snowbirds and retired people. But there are worse things. The worst things here, high cost of living, that's no surprise. Traffic, hurricane risks, summer heat and humidity, seasonal crowds.
Bird flu.
That's right. Low walkability. So I guess
They don't have like a nice like walkable downtown or anything.
they do, but it says Naples has a below average walk score, indicating a strong dependence on cars. So
Well, it's a pretty big area. That's probably why.
yeah, it's
'Cause
flat.
you're going to be like 15, 20 minutes from the beach even, and that's still Naples.
Oh yeah, and it's just straight
Yeah.
and mosquitoes. So,
Effing mosquitoes.
I know. But they're known for their beautiful white sand beaches, world-class golf courses, upscale, luxurious lifestyles, and they earned the title of Golf Capital of the World.
Wow.
So,
Dude, I'm telling you, I think you and Lauren should go down to the Palisades, or the Palisades, the Everglades, and do the airboat things. It's so fun.
I should.
It's
I
so
should.
fun. She would love it too.
yeah, she likes boats. She's been on cruises, so like the boat thing is good
You
for
just
her.
go like 60 down these like alleys of mangrove trees. It's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And the water's more shallow, right?
It's
like those,
crazy.
Like, lakes,
You have no idea until like the boat guide stopped and we fed some raccoons like Cheeto puffs, and I looked down. I'm like, is that the bottom? Because like when you're going, it's stirring everything up.
Okay.
He goes, yeah, it's like 1.5 feet deep. I'm like, what? I thought we were in like 5 or 6 feet of water. It's like so shallow the whole way.
I would love that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And those are the kind of boats with the big fans
Yeah.
behind them? Yeah,
Yep.
those are sick.
Yeah, it's called an airboat. They're so
Airboats, yeah.
fun.
I'm going to do it. Lauren, we're going. And if not, well, I don't know. See you later. I'm sorry, Mom. I got to do this. So Naples, Florida, like you said, I'm going down. They're there, so obviously it's a nice visit, nice little getaway.
Yeah.
But like you said, it is a big retired community. So,
Dude, Florida's just like, I mean, unless you're like in Miami or anything, like it's a big retirement spot. So when Lindsay and I go down there to visit her nana, we used to go down like in the winter. It's been a little bit busy lately, but
okay.
we'd go down and it's like it would feel like we're retired. We're playing, shuffleboard. We're drinking wine at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Sitting by the pool. It's nice to just do nothing for a little while.
It is.
Get away from the chaos of life.
Well, as of the beginning of this year, I'm sure they took stats from last year too, but for 2025, Naples, Florida, the median age is projected to be 67.6 years old. Males having a median age of 68, females 67. So,
Oh.
and it says they have a population of just over 20,000, and over half of the population is 65 and older. So,
Wow, that's actually not as big of a population as I thought there would be.
yeah, you would think it was bigger.
Yeah.
Dude, the average household, because I was just looking this up just because of how things have been, but the average household income is $248,988. So
Wow,
basically,
that's nice. It's
250.
a wealthy area.
yeah. But that's why the average per capita income in Naples is 82,000, almost 83. But that's the thing. It's because, and my mom has mentioned this, it's because a lot of the residents or people that are snowbirding are 60s, 70s. So.
Yep. People that don't want to shovel snow in the winter and deal with the cold, they fly south and enjoy the warmth and the heat and the sun for the 3 months that we're up here miserable.
That's right. Hey, hire me. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do anything down there because there's no snow. I was going to say hire me. I'll shovel it, but not down there.
You can shovel sand.
I could do that. Dust off their patio. But so your birthday, we just celebrated your birthday.
Yep, the big 3-0 baby. Made it.
Happy birthday.
Yep, I had to use my cane and my walker to get over here tonight.
Yeah, he's old, man. He's old. Yeah, we had a good time Saturday.
New decade. Yeah, Saturday was a ton of fun. So we went out. Lindsay told me we were meeting with one person, and we get there, and there's 14 people. So
Busted!
that was a lot of fun. That was a good little surprise. And then a couple people snuck off while we were at dinner and went back to my house and decorated. Because when we left, I was like, I don't know if we're coming back here. Like, Lindsay told me we're doing something, but she didn't tell me what it was.
Yeah.
So when we left, I'm like, we have no snacks. We have no drink. Like, Lindsay bought a case of beer, but I was like, all right, whatever. And then no decorations. And I was like, all right, something happened. It's not like, I was like, I don't know. Maybe we're going to, like, an axe throwing place, or maybe we're going somewhere else afterwards. And I caught on to the fact that 2 people were missing. And Lindsay's like, well, let's go find out what they're doing. And we went home, and sure enough, the place is decked out in decorations. So that was a lot of fun.
Nice.
We got to play Matt trivia, so that was a ton of fun.
That was cool. Yeah, the Jeopardy. Yeah, that was a really good
Jeopardy.
idea. That was a really good idea.
I know. I want to do that for Lindsay's birthday.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
But don't tell her.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it was cool. I didn't know like as far as the decor goes or went, but I obviously knew like we were going back there.
Yeah, and then Lindsay and I went and picked up a ton of pallets that day. So I was like, we got to be coming back here at some point.
We're just gonna get some
So
pallets.
I mean, it was beautiful. We went out. I was sitting by the fire. We had a fire going with the. I cut up all the pallets. We had a big bonfire going. I was sitting out there in a t-shirt, and it must have been like mid-50s.
It was awesome.
Which, in the winter, after coming from like teens and 20s, 50s is nice. So,
oh yeah.
like midsummer, if it's in the 50s, like it's cold. It's such a mindset thing. But
It
coming
is.
out of a cold season, 55 is warm, especially by the fire.
Oh yeah.
Lindsay pointed out today,
Did you get burned?
I burned some of my arm hair off. She goes, "Did you shave your arm?" I'm like, "No." She goes, "Why is it so short right there?" And I was like looking at it. I was like, "All right, one of these, like a couple of these are like singed." I was like, "I must have got too close to the fire when I was making s'mores."
Oh, that they're putting the pallets on.
Yeah, I didn't know
That was
I didn't know what
hilarious.
happened.
I know. I didn't make any s'mores, but it was only because we started throwing like plastic and stuff in there.
Yeah,
But
some people did some not so great things.
So I was like, maybe I should wait. But I was eating them. I did do those cookies and cream milk Hershey
yeah,
bars.
yeah.
Oh my god.
We have so many left over. I should have brought some over.
Just like making them put a little warmer here.
Yeah. Yeah, Lindsay told me one of the things she wanted to do that we didn't do, she got strawberries, and she saw like on Instagram or TikTok, if you dip strawberries in fluff and then like toast it over the fire.
Ooh.
I was like, that sounds amazing. So we talked about maybe doing it over the gas stove.
That would be nice.
I'd like to try it.
The gas stove is a good call
Yeah.
when you're in need but don't want to like build a huge fire.
Yeah. I was like, what, do you want to have another fire? And she's like, well, no, we can just do it over the stove. I was like, all right, that works.
Well, Monday was officially St. Patrick's Day, but it's
Patrick.
usually it's on or around your birthday. Is
Yeah,
that kind of how
it's
it
always
works?
the 17th, and my birthday's always the 16th. Doesn't change.
True. Okay. Always the 17th. Okay. So I'm wondering, was I feel like your birthday was Friday once and then like Saturday
we've done
or
like
something.
mixed parties where it's like St. Patrick's Day / my birthday because of
Okay.
like you said, like the day that it falls on during the week. So my birthday is always a day before.
Okay. I know. I didn't know. And some
Which,
of the
like,
holidays.
I mean, even this weekend, like my birthday was on a Sunday, so we went out Saturday, and like that was the
Yeah.
big day. Like I didn't do too much on my actual birthday because we went pretty hard on the day before.
right.
But yeah, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, right? Yeah, yesterday, and I went to this big luncheon at the Salem Boys and Girls Club it's called the Ganley Lunch, or Ganley Award, Ganley Luncheon. But basically, it's in remembrance of a police chief from Salem that passed away 25 years ago, 30 years ago at this point, something like that.
Okay.
And they came up with this award for like basically like the best like community service member in the town.
right.
And the guy that won it is he's in Rotary Club with me on Fridays, so very good guy, very deserving. It was really cool. There was a lot of like bigwigs there, like Kelly Ayotte, the state governor, Maggie Goodlander, who's a state representative, and Maggie Hassan, who's a state senator. So there was a lot of like there's like security and stuff. Like it was pretty
That's cool. Nice.
And you know, I got my picture taken with the fire chief Craig Lemire and Kelly Ayotte, the governor. So that was kind of cool.
nice. What's up?
Yeah. So anyone who's anyone was there, and it was pretty cool. And got to see a lot of. There must have been a dozen like Rotarians. So I got to see a lot of the guys from my Friday morning breakfast club.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that what they call them, Rotarians?
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, I know the Rotary Club, and
Yeah.
I had one in my hometown. Like, I always know about them, but that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So.
Rotarians.
Yep. It was good. It was a good event. It was cool. We had some corned beef and cabbage and mashed potatoes and
Ooh.
carrots and rolls and the whole 9 yards. So it was
I love
good.
that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you did that, and I'm glad we had our night just like chilling, because I'm at the age where I'm just not looking to go out into these crazy ass parties.
I know. And did you 13 people in Boston got arrested? Like they've been like, I guess I heard or read that they were like cracking down and like a lot of the bars and the parade and everything, because Boston's a huge hot spot for St.
Huge.
Patrick's Day. Ed Sheeran was there. He like made a guest appearance like out of nowhere at some bar and played music.
That's awesome. I didn't
But
see
a lot
that.
of the places and the parade and everything was moved up an hour
Okay.
so that people would be clearing out of the city before like it's too late. But yeah, it gets rowdy in Boston, and like you said, I'm not really into that whole thing. Just too many people.
Way too many people. Did you see? There's two stories I wanted to share. One, did you see in Philadelphia? It was in Pennsylvania. Sorry, Pennsylvania. It was at a college, bunch of like frats and dorms, not dorms, but like apartments. There was a bunch of students standing on this roof, and it completely just crashes down.
I did not see that. No.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And a bunch of people were hospitalized.
Yeah, I know they like in is it Chicago? They dyed the river green.
Yes, they did.
Remember all the memes? It's like fish waking up on St. Patrick's Day, and it's just green everything.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
I know.
And then up at Stowe, Vermont, they there's like a big like ice waterfall on the ski slopes, and they spray paint it green. So
that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, this happened. So I was wrong. Sorry, it's Pittsburgh, but
still Pennsylvania.
It's still Pennsylvania, but then I said Philly, but I can't win.
Unreal.
I can't win. But yeah, so this is the video. We'll try and get it up on the screen so you can watch it. But I'm just like, everyone is just so. It's just so rowdy. It's just so rowdy. Like I don't want to be a part of this stuff anymore. It's just not fun.
Bunch of. Whoa. Was there people on it?
Yeah, they were all standing on.
I didn't even see that.
I know this is a bad. Where is it? See if we can see it from here. Okay, yeah. So they're standing.
Oh yeah.
They're all
like
standing
over a porch.
Yeah, and it fell.
Terrible
through.
idea. But yeah, that's sketchy.
I'll try and get.
Oh my gosh, people getting pulled away on stretchers.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're. Yeah, it's repeating. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Anything for a good time, especially when you're in college.
Yeah. But you think it's a good idea, but it's like it only holds up to like 400 pounds, and there's like 30 students. But the other one I saw was on St. Patrick's Day in Los Angeles. You may not know it, but it's the North Macedonia nightclub. A big fire broke out, and it killed at least 59 people and injured 155 people.
I didn't even hear about this.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a lot of people. That's bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know where. Let me look it up. But
that was this year?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
yesterday.
crazy.
Yeah. I just was like, I wanted to talk about something St. Patrick's Day related, and it's just, of course, it's like
that's
all
what you found.
It's all the
bad stuff.
Yeah. North Macedonia.
Is that a town, or is that like the name of the club?
It's a nightclub. It's in North Macedonia, though.
Never heard of it.
Let's see. Where is it?
It sounds like a place Panji goes.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, so Los Angeles, I guess. I mean, it's a big area, but where in Los Angeles is it? Nightclub in North Macedonia's southern city. Oh, Kukani. Have you heard of Kukani?
No. Let me see it.
Kocania. I mean, city of Kukani.
Kukani? I have no idea. Sounds like it's in Hawaii or something. Is this really California?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's on ABC Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
CBS News.
That's crazy. I did not know that. That's not good. That's bad.
It is. So again, my point. It's like I don't want to be in these crazy crowds. And alcohol's obviously involved, and there's drunk driving. And it's like I'd rather do what we did and
stay
low, be
stay
safe.
in. Yeah, and when like we're at that point, like we all have houses pretty much. So it's like why even bother? Like you save so much money by staying in. Even if you buy a bottle of whatever and a case of beer, like it's still so much cheaper than going out.
So much cheaper.
Yeah.
Especially New Year's Eve and stuff. It's like $60 to get in. You only
I hate that. Covers and stuff. Yeah,
you only get your pour of champagne when the ball drops, but you still have to buy food. You still have to buy drinks. You're there for like 3 or 4 hours.
Pass.
Yeah, big pass.
Yeah.
Not last, but I think quite a few episodes back, we were talking about like video game systems, video games, and like soundtracks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
What was your first system?
N64.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's good, because that was mine, and I don't know if you've heard about this, but I wanted to bring it up.
That they're bringing it back?
So yeah, but it's by a company called Analogue, and they are releasing this in October of this year for $249.99. It is a reimagined Nintendo 64. It's in 4K, 10 times the resolution of the original N64.
So it's kind of like, I mean, they already brought it back with like the Nintendo DS. You're playing all the same games. It's already upgraded resolution, so now they're just making it like a big at-home version of it.
Yeah, I mean the handhelds like the Switch and DS and stuff had their own games, and like they were always coming out with new Pokemons. I think the difference for this is because they're saying it's 100% compatible for the first time ever, meaning you can play any of the cartridges, like any of
the old ones.
Oh,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's in 4K.
That's funny because like that's how you make money is you sell new things. But if they're letting you use old ones, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're gonna make a lot of new ones too. They'll fit for it too. But because I mean, how many of those are there? Those cartridge games, 100.
Oh, so many, so many. And they have, which is kind of cool, is again, I guess maybe if you had a Nintendo 64 that's the originals, it's pretty old. The hardware maybe crap the bed, but you can also play it in its original state. So if you want that nostalgic play, you can play in the graphics that they were. But why would I buy this if I'm not going to play
That's
it?
like, did you ever play Counter-Strike growing up?
Oh yeah,
like, and then once you play Modern Warfare, anything Call of Duty, like I went back like I don't know 3 or 4 years ago and I played Call of Duty again Counter-Strike, and I was like, this is crap compared to like the Xbox games.
I think that's why they want to do this, and it's wireless, so you have a wireless controller, but it's supposed.
It kind of looks like an Xbox controller. Can I see it?
Yeah, but they have like the same setup. The console itself.
Yeah, it's got the 2 big buttons and then the 4 above it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So it took them.
You gonna get it?
No. That's why I was asking. Though I was like, would you consider it? No, probably, because we have Xbox.
I just I have the Xbox. That's all I need.
It says they spent nearly 4 years engineering it in FPGA, and I looked that up because I wasn't sure. But FPGA is field programmable gate array. So it's a type of integrated circuit that can be reprogrammed after manufacturing.
Huh.
So it's just.
So what, they take a bunch of N64s and like make them better?
It's like an emulator.
Is it gonna look like that?
Yeah, exactly like that.
That's wild.
Yeah. So.
I remember plugging that in and playing Madden back in the day, or I think I had like some like army game where you were like almost like a toy soldier type of thing.
Oh yeah,
I forget what it was.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Something Soldiers.
Yeah.
It looked like Toy Story, but it was the green.
Yeah.
It was kind of like GTA, but it's in its own.
Yeah, dude, what a throwback.
Let me look that up.
Yeah, we played a lot of Madden, my brother and I.
That's cool.
Mario Kart, obviously, that's a good one, classic. That's what I mean. Like all these games are already on like the Nintendo Switch and DS and stuff like that.
True. Yeah, Soldier game. Nintendo 64.
I wonder how many people even still have those.
Army Men, Sarge's Heroes. That's the one, right? Yeah, Sarge's Heroes.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Wow.
That is crazy.
That's funny.
The throwbacks are real. I think it's the nostalgic part of it. It's not crazy expensive, but
targeting 30-year-olds.
I think so, and I think having
the system.
I think having the system is going to be, is going to be the thing. Like,
I hope they do well.
Yeah, I mean they're promoting the cartridges.
That's coming out October this year.
Yeah,
that's pretty quick because I just heard about this like I don't know 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay,
and then GTA is like 2.5 years out.
We'll get it before GTA.
I know, right?
That's the whole joke.
Brand new game, yeah.
They
people are like, I want to be alive when the time GTA 6 comes out.
You're gonna have to buy your own controller for it. It won't come with it, which I think is kind of crazy. But I do see here that they do have the ports to plug in your original. So the whole I guess the whole like excitement about this is it plays all the original cassettes or cartridges.
Yeah.
And your hardware, but you're getting it in a completely
4K.
Upgraded 4K, smoother graphics. If you're a geek, like geeky people, like the geeky or the nerds that are into like the whole FPS, like 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
So, but
interesting.
I just thought it was cool.
Yeah.
It just made its like debut a couple weeks or like a month ago.
Yeah.
It's already out of stock though. You can't order it yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can, but like you can't order it at the moment because it's all gone.
Oh. The pre-orders or whatever, pre-registration.
Yeah, pre-orders. Yeah, it looks like it ships out in July, or I don't know. It looks like it was pushed back to October 2025, but it's going to be a good Christmas gift. It's going to be like probably like the dads with their kids. Like
I know. I'll be curious to see if like any of our friends or anybody we know gets it.
If you're planning on it, let us know.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see how it does because, like you said, we got GTA 6 coming out.
Yeah.
We got all these big games coming out with Xbox, PS5. It's like, it's hard. It's hard to compete.
Yeah.
It's cool, but I feel like I would get bored in a couple weeks, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking of games.
Oh, boy. We have the JFK files over here.
That's right. So we have some really top secret information here.
Wow.
So I'm going to lay these out.
Why don't you show them what it looks like?
Yeah, there. It's a lie detector test. See if you can see it. I don't want to look at it because then I'll see the answers. But we're playing a one truth, two lies. So we're gonna have 4 each. And we're gonna see if we can guess it right.
All right.
Play along at home.
You want to go first?
Bar. Yeah, I'll go first.
So what do you read it?
I'll read it. So they all have 3.
So you'll know the answers when you read it, and I'll be guessing.
You'll be guessing when
right.
you read it. I'll be guessing. The right answer's in white. So let's go. All right. Barbie's. So there's 3 questions total. Two lies, one truth. Barbie's full name is Barbara Monroe Roberts.
That doesn't sound like a question.
Not a question, but
like statement.
what's the truth? What's the truth?
Okay.
Yeah. Barbie is from Malibu, California, where she attended high school. Barbie's official birthday is March 9th, 1959.
What was the first one?
Barbie's full name is Barbara Monroe Roberts.
I'm going to say that's the lie.
You're trying to guess the truth.
Oh.
Sorry.
There's two lies and a truth?
Yeah. Sorry.
She's from Malibu.
That's
the truth.
Not the truth.
Damn.
I don't know why it's saying just Barbie. I guess the profile they made for the doll, but the truth is Barbie's official birthday is March 9th. 1559. So
1559?
So 1959.
She's 460 years old. Wow.
So if she was a real person, she would be 66 right now. Weird though. I don't know why.
I hope these aren't all about Barbie.
No, they're not. They're not. It's a whole range.
All right.
It's a whole range.
So I read these, and you have to guess which one's true.
Yes, and the truth is in white. Yeah.
All right. The majority of coffee is produced in Colombia. Coffee is considered a legume, and you can overdose on coffee. Which is the truth?
I feel like the Colombia thing is they're going to put that because there's a lot of like Colombian coffee or... I'm going to go with you can overdose to be the truth.
That is correct.
Is it?
You can overdose on coffee.
Caffeine?
Yep, on coffee.
Okay.
So the two lies are the two lies are coffee is considered a legume, which is like pistachios are legumes or whatever.
Okay, like a nut.
Yeah. The majority of coffee is produced in Colombia. It's not. It's...
I wish it would tell you.
Is it like Venezuela or something? Or I don't know.
Let's see. Where's...
Coffee produced? I thought it was Colombia.
Same. But I was like, that's...
It's always like Colombia roast or... This is just going to get us more interested in other questions.
I know. It says coffee is primarily... That's kind of the idea, too. Coffee is primarily grown in a bean belt around the equator, with the top producing countries being Brazil, Vietnam, Colombia, and Indonesia. So Brazil. Like coffee beans, Brazilian nuts. Yeah, you can... Take it over here. Let's go. All right. So we're trying to guess the truth.
Still?
Oh, always. Thomas Jefferson lived until he was 88. Thomas Jefferson was our 3rd vice president and 2nd president. Thomas Jefferson invented the swivel chair.
I'm going to say the first one is... Oh, wait, no. We're looking for the truth.
The truth, yeah.
The second one is the truth.
Thomas Jefferson was our 3rd vice president and 2nd president. False.
Damn.
The truth, he invented the swivel chair, which I did not know.
He was like, I'm tired of moving my chair around. I want this thing to spin.
Right. He was president, but not the second.
Denmark consumes the most Denmark consumes the most pork in the world. The average American eats 39 pounds of bacon per year. The Japanese were the first to cook salted pork bellies more than 3,000 years ago. Which is the truth?
I'm tied between the eating bacon and the pork belly 3,000 years ago. I'm going to say the truth is the 3,000 years ago, the pork belly.
The Japanese were the first to cook salted pork bellies more than 3,000 years ago is not the truth.
Damn. What is it? What's the truth?
The truth is Denmark consumes the most pork in the world.
Okay, so it's not bacon either, which I'm
No.
surprised about that too. Love good bacon.
39. I eat at least 39 pounds of bacon a year.
Per day.
Per day, per week.
That's hilarious.
Well, you're picking from my line.
Oh, is it your?
No.
Is it your? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, all right. The U-shaped hard shell tortilla was invented by the founder of Taco Bell. McDonald's owns Chipotle. Herman Lay invented the potato chip.
I'm going to say Herman Lay invented the potato chip.
That is false.
Damn. I suck at this game.
The truth
I want my money back.
is the U-shaped hard shell. So, when you...
Taco Bell invented that?
Yeah.
Those bastards.
Yeah. The hard shell tortilla.
Look up when Taco Bell started.
All right.
What's your guess? It's old.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
the retro way it looked. I'm going to say late 80s.
I'm going to go earlier. I'm going to say
Yeah?
65.
65?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see who's closer. When was the first Taco Bell opened? Damn, you were right.
Was it?
March 21st in 1962
Oh, wow.
in Downey, California.
Wow.
That's crazy. I did not know that. I thought
That's
maybe
old.
late 80s. Yeah, man.
I almost said 58, but I decided to go
Did
60.
you know it originated in
No.
California?
No.
I guess it kind of makes sense because you're, if you're Southern California, you're closer to the border. But wow, and it was founded by Glenn Bell, so that makes sense. Taco Bell, which I didn't know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
All right, it's my
That's why we're
turn.
playing. Yeah,
For this one over here.
I love that we're getting Mexican because now I'm really hungry.
Hillary Clinton served as the 66th U.S. Secretary of State. Hillary Clinton was the second female Secretary of State in U.S. history, and Hillary Clinton spent a summer working in a canning factory in Alaska.
Wrong. I'm just kidding. Damn. It's so random, but I feel like that's probably why it's true. I'm gonna say she worked at that canning company.
Right. Kind of a giveaway there. It's two political things than one random thing. So yeah, you're right. Hillary
Is it?
Clinton
Okay.
spent a summer working in a canning factory in Alaska.
It could have got me though, the 66th.
Secretary of State.
Secretary of State could have been 64 or 68.
Yeah,
but
I honestly have no idea.
no.
I don't even know if
No.
there has been 66.
The more you know. The more you know. But that was a canning company. But then again, it could have been false.
It's Alaska. They do a lot of salmon canning and stuff like that. So
That's true.
yeah.
Well, when you said Alaska, I'm like, all right, I can kind of maybe see that. But it's a lot of import, so I don't know. Export, import. Oh, boy. What do you know about Beyonce?
Who?
Yeah.
I know she's married to Jay-Z, and that's about it. And they're the most wealthy couple in the world.
There you go. It's pretty much all you need to know.
That's all you need to know.
Beyonce's middle name is Celestine. That's spelled Celestine. Celestine. I think that's how you pronounce it. Beyonce is allergic to perfume. Beyonce was born in Dallas, Texas.
I'm gonna say the truth is that she's allergic to perfume.
And you are right.
Finally,
Bang, bang, bang.
I went with my logic. I was like, all right, two things about her, life, geographical, bibliography, whatever you want to call it, and then one random thing about perfume. That's got to be it.
I know.
We're on to you, whoever made this game.
We are.
I'm gonna return it.
All right, man. Go for it.
The last one.
Last one.
The last melon.
Give us the drum roll, please.
Mozart wrote 8 operas by the age of 9. There is a species of frog that is named Amadeus after Mozart, whatever the hell that means. And Mozart died when he was 25 years old.
Ew. I feel like he died young, but not that young. The frog, I think it might be named after one of his songs he composed. So I'm gonna say the frog.
Again, it's like two things about his life and then one weird thing, and that's right, the frog thing.
Damn.
There's a species of frog that is named Amadeus after Mozart. That must be like one of his songs.
Yeah, let me look at
one of his jingles.
One of his jingles.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Amadeus. I don't know.
Amadeus. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Oh, so that's his middle name. That's why.
Oh.
But why is it a frog?
Why did they just name the frog Mozart?
I know.
Let's name it after Einstein's fourth toe.
Wow, this is this is a really long name. Eleutherodactylus Amadeus. The amphibian.
They could have just called it a frog.
I know. The frog. Also known as
Jerks.
Mozart's frog or Haitian robber frog. Why Haitian?
That thing be robbing the Haitians.
That's right.
Poor Haitians.
Sorry, guys. Is a species of frog in the family of the Eleutherodactylidae. Man, that is a long-ass word. It is endemic to the Massif de la Hotte, H-O-T-T-E, Hotte, southwestern Haiti. That's why. After not having been seen after 1991, the species was reported again in 2011.
Let's go. It's back.
Amadeus! Let's go. Sing me a song, my Amadeus.
Well, that's interesting.
I have a bunch of these, so these were one of those things like in the Home Goods line or Marshall's line. You know how they have the random stuff?
Yeah.
I saw it and I grabbed it once when I was getting stuff for the house, like games and stuff
Sweet.
like that. But there's like 70 of them, so I'll bring them
do a
back
few
next
more.
week, yeah, and see if they're a little trickier.
Now we know the kind of the science behind it.
That's right. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to get Mexican food. We are going to get tacos from a really good place, local place, not wings.
Not wings. We got to mix it up once in a while.
We have to. We have to.
It's Taco Tuesday, baby.
That's right. But we'll be back.
We met over Taco Tuesday.
We did. So
Before
that
I
means
moved
a
out
lot.
here, you were friends with my brother and another one of our friends, and Mike. My brother was like, "Oh yeah, Matt's moving back. Like they go to Taco Tuesday all the time." And so you guys started scoping out Taco Tuesday spots for like when I got here, which was super
right.
cool.
Yeah, that was
and then
awesome.
I think we went to like Casablanca, and that's where I met you.
Yeah.
And the rest is history. This is 7-8 years ago now.
It's like almost 8 years now.
Yeah, 2017.
17, yeah.
Crazy.
I know. That was a big thing of ours. We always say we're going to try and bring it back. I know things are more busy now, but
That's the thing is like we were young and had time.
young and ready for tacos.
Yeah. But now I'm old and ready for tacos.
This place is
Tonight.
cannot wait.
Taco Tuesday, baby.
Taco Tuesday.
Pour yourself a nice margarita, have a taco.
I know. I should have. It was kind of last minute, but that would have been We'll do that though. With the nicer weather,
Yeah.
we're gonna be coming out with some awesome drinks, and we will put them in the description so that you can make them, follow along with them, bring them to a party.
Sounds good.
Take it away.
Yeah. I real quick want to give a shameless plug to the Salem Sasquatch. They have their championship best of 3 game 1 starts this coming Saturday.
Let's go.
So you're going to be in Florida, but a handful of us are going to support them and cheer them on. So
That's awesome.
I'm stoked. Should be a good time.
I was able to see them again a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We went, and they won, kicked ass. It was 6-4.
We'll make
6-2.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
6-2. We'll make it to a lot more games next year. We kind of just found
Definitely.
out about them this year and went here and there, but
Definitely.
we'll become the number 1 fans. We're gonna be written up.
Oh, for sure.
Eagle
Written up in
Tribune.
a good way and a bad way. Maybe both.
Cool.
Maybe we'll do a live stream.
Maybe we will.
That would be cool.
Well, cheers everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Sounds good. Peace.